I want it to look spooky, and I have chihuahuas on my shirt. Terrifying. Hello everyone. This video is my October TBR, suggested TBR, kind of. I suggest these books for myself. And also some spooky book recommendations. Let's get into this. Let me get this stack. Hopefully I will not drop it, because it's quite a stack. I mean, I'm sure I will not read all of these, but you know, these are the kind of books that I want to read in the month of October. Let's see what these are. Let's start with the physical books first and then go into audiobooks. I think that would be a good thing to do today. Okay, the first book is that I want to get into. Well, basically, the first book I want to finish because this is the one that I'm reading right now. This is In a Dark, Dark Wood by Ruth Ware. This was her first novel, I believe. This I am loving so far. I am on page 209 currently. You know, not a long way to go. This is such a good book to just, kick off October with. This is spooky enough. This is more like crime than spooky, but I'm really excited about this, and I was just so excited to get into Ruth Ware books. So this is a perfect October read. Highly recommend so far. Then the second one is also something that's on my currently reading list on GOODREADS, Desperation by Stephen King. I have started this last year for Halloween. I actually started this book on Halloween or the day before that, sometime around that. And this was so depressing. I mean, this is called Desperation for a reason, that I just couldn't finish it. I was reading this in November. It was dark, it was cold. This book is just really, really depressing. I just couldn't finish it. I've gotten to page 88, which is kind of pathetic, I know. But this is something that I want to give a try this October, probably just even a couple of pages. I might want to read this in sections. I might want to read 50 pages and then leave it for a little bit and then go back to it. Because honestly, it's depressing me more than any other book I've read before. And I have read A Little Life, and that wasn't this depressing. So hopefully Desperation this year. Stephen King, I'm kind of wanting to read Stephen King because I also have Needful Things, which I have shown in my book haul video. This I've gotten just last week, so really excited about this. I don't have this in English. I will be reading this in Hungarian, and I think there was a movie about this which I've seen, which was of course really, really exciting. So yeah, probably this one. So I will get into this, might even this one, we'll see, but there is definitely Stephen King reading in October for me. Naturally. Okay, now this is something, this is of course Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. I don't know if I say that right, I'm sorry, I am trying. But Rebecca is one of my favorite books ever. And I'm rereading this because I am annotating it. If you can see, I've not, far along in it, but this is something that I'm just, if I want to kind of let go of the day before I go to sleep, I just read a couple of pages of this. And then if there is any mention, and if I get to my favorite parts, then I would annotate them, I would just mark them. So next time I would know, where to reach if I want to read some really beautiful lines of literature, because I think this is so amazing. Even though people say this is overly overwritten, I don't think so. I don't care. I just love this so much. But anyways, I am rereading Rebecca. A little bit spooky, but very beautiful. Such a perfect mystery. So perfect for October. Spooky reads. Then, since most of these books are not exactly happy and kind of, they make you feel down and sad and depressed, all of the murder, all of the bad things that are happening, I don't know. And of course, these are crime novels as well, but these are cozy mysteries, which I really, really like. I love a good cozy mystery. And then the ones that I am thinking about reading this October is Joanne Fluke's Hannah Swenson Mysteries. This is the number 4. This is the 4th book in the series. This is the next one that I should be reading because I read the previous 3. This is called, let me see, because this is in Hungarian. Let me see What's the English title? The English title is Lemon Meringue Pie Murder. So Hannah Swenson, I just love these so much. Hannah Swenson is a girl who owns a cookie shop, like a bakery. She owns a bakery and she makes amazing cookies and cakes and all kinds of treats, and then also finds murderers. So such a perfect cozy read for fall, especially amazing. And then of course my all-time favorite cozy read, best thing ever, is Agatha Raisin by MC Beaton, and this is I think the 24th, 23rd, I don't know which one in the series. I've just read so many. Unfortunately, soon I'll be done because the author died last year. I'm really sorry, and I am really sorry about that because I love her work so much. She was so amazing. But this one is As the Pig Turns. I think this is number 23 in the series, I guess. So when I am feeling really down by all of the Stephen King and Ruth Ware and Riley Sager, and you will see, when I'm feeling really down by all of the darker stuff, I can get to these. And even though there is murder in these, Agatha and Hannah will make me feel good about myself, I know, because those girls are so funny. Even though Agatha is a little bit older, Hannah is more my age, but I love these girls so much. So yeah, these would be so cool, cozy mystery reads for fall. Then I have something also a little bit darker. This is Nest by Terry Goodkind. I think I say that right. I never know that. This sounds so interesting, even just the first, I think I've read 2 chapters from this. I really want to get into this. I don't know when I'll be able to do that. I don't know where I would dare to read this. Probably on the bus, because I will not be that much spooked out. Probably a perfect read for spooky October Halloween reads. Then I've gotten this one finally. I've seen the show, I've seen the movies. I've shown you when I have gotten this book, when I've hauled this book. The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. Classic, definitely. I really just should get into this for Halloween. Probably on Halloween it would be so much fun to read this, but of course we'll see. But exciting. Then to the really fun stuff. Lock Every Door by Riley Sager, and I also have Final Girls, just Final Girls. I don't know which one or both. I don't know how many books I will be able to just cram in to my October reads, but this is something that I would definitely want to get into, probably this one. Even if not this month, then probably next one. So Riley Sager is an author that I'm really interested in, so these ones should be good for October reads. And then the last 2 are the ones that I've hauled last month actually. So I have The Stranger by Harlan Coben, and I have The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. Cannot wait, honestly, cannot wait. And now for some audiobooks. I have made a list for the audiobooks that I want to read. Let me just look them up real quick. As I have said in my August wrap-up, because I have read some Ed and Lorraine Warren audiobooks that month, it would be really fun to read them for Halloween this year. So that is something that I'm really interested in. So probably I will read the Ed and Lorraine Warren books. I think I've read 3 already, so number 4 should be next, which is, I don't know which one, but I will probably put it up here somewhere. And on Kobo books, on my audiobooks, I have Hannibal from Thomas Harris. I've read Red Dragon and Silence of the Lambs, so the next one is Hannibal, which I have on my Kobo books. I'm so excited to listen to it. It's just so amazing. I love those books. So that's exciting. And what else? Yes, I think I found a Joe Nesbo book. I don't know which one, but I will put it up here so I could show you. And also I've ordered Snowman, but it hasn't arrived yet, so I don't know when it will come, but I'm sure I will get into that one soon because I've heard that's amazing as well. But yeah, so these are the books that I kind of want to get into this October. I've already read some other stuff, but I will of course include that in my wrap-up video like next month. So if you like this video, then please thumbs it up. Subscribe to my channel. Please let me know what you think about these books and what are the books that you will be reading in October for Halloween and for the spooky season. And then until the next video, you guys, let's read something. Bye bye.